Good afternoon, everybody. I'm your amateur aquaponics guy, and it is a beautiful Sunday afternoon here in sunny Central Florida. Right now, it's not too sunny. It's a little overcast, and it's about, I'd say it's probably between 70 and 75 degrees. It is a beautiful afternoon. So what I'm doing today, I was out, and then I went by the hardware store to get something to fix in the house, and while I was there, I always check, the home and garden, the garden section, and yeah, I couldn't help myself. What is this? Strawberries. Hold on. Yeah, I couldn't help myself, man. I just had to get these strawberries. It's been years since I have had strawberries, and when I had them, I actually had them in my hydroponic tower, and they were actually really good. My kids used to just eat them up. So I'm gonna try to put them in one of these grow beds. Now there's about four. I think there's about 4 plants in there, maybe a fifth. So I'm gonna put at least one in a grow bed, and then the other 2, I'm gonna show you a little trick that I did a while back. I'm gonna put the other 2 in 2 little holes in the return, and then whatever's left, I'll put them in soil. I always do that because I like to compare how some of the plants or herbs or vegetables or herbs are doing when I compare what's in the grow bed and what's in soil. That's just something that I like to do. So stick with me and let's see how it goes. It's starting to drizzle a little bit, so we'll see if we can get something done today. Now I gotta separate these plants. So this is one. And it's nice. I think we'll put this one in there in some soil. Now, when I get the other ones out, I'm gonna have to wash all of this, the dirt and whatnot, off of the roots, because the other ones are gonna be in the aquaponic system. But I know this one I'm gonna put in the soil. So this water that I have, this is water from the pond. This is the fish water. So when I take those strawberry plants out, I'm gonna soak the roots in the water with the nutrients in it. This is not tap water. Again, this is the pond water. This is fish water. So you rinse all of the soil and dirt off of your plants, so you just have your roots, and you can put this right down into your grow bed. This one is not going in the grow bed. It's gonna go in the return. You'll see what I'm talking about. Give me just a second. If you look down here, you see those 2 little holes? I made that a long time ago for any plants or anything that I wanted to grow. That's the return. Yes, you can use that. I've done it before. So I'm gonna put 2 of these strawberry plants in there, like so. And eventually we'll see how they do. But I'll get another one and put it there as well. Washing them out. This is the second one, and I'm gonna put this second one in the return as well. There's 2 left in here, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave these 2 in the pot. I'm just not even gonna mess with them. I'm gonna leave these in the pot, and then there's one that I took out. I'm gonna find a spot in one of these grow beds for it. So it'll be 2 here, 1 in the grow bed, and 2 in the return. I'll show you. Just a second. Right up here. We're gonna keep this in the pot. We're gonna put it over there in herb row. As you can see, it's starting to get a little busy over here on the other side of Herb Row. So now we have some collard greens, bunch of green onions right here, a bunch of green onions, 2 tomato plants, and strawberry. So my goal is to have things kind of just working all the way down there with these 55-gallon drums. My neighbor, thanks neighbor, is going to provide me with some of these, and I'm really going to have a good time using them. I'm going to show you one more time the return, what that looks like. I had 2 holes in the return, so you'll see what that looks like. Okay, so there's the return. It's constantly flowing right there back into the pond. So the roots that are in there, they're going to be fed by the return. Done that before, it works. So cross fingers, it should work again. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a really good day. I really appreciate you guys watching the show. And I haven't mentioned this in a very long time because I always forget. If you like the show, please hit the subscribe button. I'd appreciate that greatly. And until we see each other the next time, you have been watching the Amateur Aquaponics Guy. Take care, everybody.